your now moment. Welcome to Meditation Monday. I thought I would go live this week and record a new Meditation Monday. So wherever you are, when I'm recording this, it was a new moon in late last night. We've just had the autumn equinox. So there's this sense of this shifting and balancing. It's the Libra new moon. So I thought, what better way to do a rebalancing, recalibration meditation with you, ready to start this new season, this new spring, if you're in the southern hemisphere, or autumn if you are in the northern hemisphere. So let's start by centering ourselves. If you've been following with me along with our 30-day challenge, you should be adept at doing this. If you haven't, then check out that playlist on this channel, Observing and Connecting 30-day challenge. I have got the same challenges on Facebook and on Insta with slightly longer, but each day we've been doing 5 minutes, getting ourselves into this space. So let's start. Start by just taking a breath. Feel that. Breathe in, feel how your lungs expand. Open up the hands if you can, if you have the room, or visualize yourself doing this. Suspending the breath at the top and then releasing down. If you've got the room to do this, we're going to use our arms a little bit just to get a little bit of afternoon pick-me-up energy going on and bring a little bit of qigong into this. Don't worry if you can't. This is something you can do seating. You don't need to be standing. Breathing in, just take the arms up or visualize going up. Hold at the top of that breath and then relaxing down. Fully extending the breath out and then fully in. Dropping the hands, taking them to the heart, visually or physically putting your hands on your heart. Feel the gentle inhaling out the movement as your lungs expand. As you exhale, and the lungs just dropping down. Take the shoulders with it as you inhale and then dropping them down. Gently rolling, relaxing with every exhale. Letting go of wherever you were, whatever you were doing, focusing solely on this now moment and your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Now, hopefully you're a little less stressed, but regardless of whether you are still in fight or flight, we're going to go on a little visualization journey and hopefully get you to loose. So loosen up and let go a little bit more. Relax, not too much. Unless you're ready for bed, you want to relax more, that's fine. You go with it. Whether you're doing this at night time or morning, keep that breath flowing in, keep that breath flowing out. Just gentle, what I call easy breath. Focusing in, focusing out, focusing in, and out. Okay. Relaxing the lids down if it's safe for you to do so. If you're doing this as a walking meditation, just allow yourself to focus on the colors around you, tune into the sound and try and visualize in your mind what I am referring to. Your mind is so powerful. It doesn't know the difference between an imagined emotion and an actual emotion when we're feeling something. Think about when you're watching the telly and you feel like you're really there sometimes and you're jumping. Same thing. You are really experiencing that. Same thing here. Breathe in, keep that breath flowing in, keep the breath flowing down, keep that gentle rhythm going. Allow yourself to tune into my voice. Allow my voice to wash over you. Allow your breath to wash in, washing out like waves. We might do a little bit of sound in a minute, but for now, I want you to relax your gaze down, tuck the tongue behind the teeth. Breathe in, breathe out. If you feel comfortable sitting, that's fine. Balance on your sit bones. Feel your equilibrium of your spine, how your spine, you can make yourself sit up straight and feel your shoulders balancing. If you're standing, you can do the same. You can go into a widgie pose and take your hands to your stomach, your lower dantian. Otherwise, stay seated for those just with meditation and feel the balance of your body. Feel whether you feel imbalanced for starters. Are your emotions? Check in, take a vibe check. Observing your emotions, observing where your thoughts are at, remembering you are not your thoughts, you are not your emotions, you are not your niggles, aches and pains. You are the observer, the part of you that's more than the consciousness behind all that. Now, if you're standing, we're going to do a little balancing breath and a balancing exercise for right and left brain. For now, we just start with the hands together in prayer position, breathing in, breathing out. Take one hand up and one hand down. A little stretch if you can. Otherwise, visualize yourself with your right hand up and your left hand down. Take a deep breath in, pull in your stomach muscles if you can. Inhale, pause, and then exhale, coming back together into a prayer position. This time, if you're standing, remember to bend the knees as you take your arms up. Otherwise, in seated, breathing in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take the hands back together. And do that a couple more times with your breath. In time with your breath. And take the hands down to the lap, to the sides if you're standing. Now you can do this seated. If you have any lower back problems, you have any leg problems, don't worry. You can visualize what we're doing. So I want you first to visualize before actually doing. Visualize yourself seated or standing. Lift your right leg up. Lift your foot up and place it on your thigh if you can. Balancing on one leg. If you need to hold on to anything, if you're standing and you physically want to do this, then you can. Keep the breath flowing in, keep the breath flowing out. And if you need to open your eyes to do this, if you're standing, you may well need to gaze fixed on one point. Feel the balance and you can do this while you're seating, feel the balance more through your sit bones and the balance of the triangle of your leg and your knee and your hip. When you're standing, you're feeling this in a different position. You're feeling it on your feet. You're feeling your grounding through the feet rather than the sit bones. And just take a few breaths here, feeling the balance. perfectly still with our breath. And relax the leg down. If you have any aches and pains, remember you can visualize doing this. And that's just as important for your body. Take yourself and lean either side, different sit bones, a little bit of movement to reset the energy, and then go to the left. So, holding your foot the leg that you're standing on, holding your foot, same leg as hand, hold the knee. Just feel into the body, gaze fixed point. If you're seated, just tune in to the body, the sit bones, the balance. You may feel a stretch in the inner thigh. Keep the breath flowing in, flowing out. And on your next breath, relax the leg down. Taking your hands to your stomach, just bring the breath in and out. Moving into visualizing in a more deeper way. Keep this position. Take your right hand to your right knee, left hand to your left knee. If you're standing, just relax down by the sides. Relaxed fingers separated apart. Breathing in, breathing out. Balancing in, rinsing out. Keep your breath flowing nice and easy. Imagine you're walking slowly forward. You stand up from your chair and you feel as though you're floating, moving forward. As you move forward, you find yourself at the top of a cliff. The wind swirling around you, helping you to hold your balance. The sounds of the room where you are, the sound of your breath, anchoring you, grounding you in this now moment. Your breath is almost taken away by the wind blowing through your hair. You feel the air and makes you sway slightly on your equilibrium like a pendulum. You look out to the horizon of the shore below. You see the waves lapping at the shore. You see the horizon and the sky, blue ocean and a blue sky. It's still quite clear. The clouds, if there's any, with your mind, you look and watch as the wind blows them away, creating clarity for you to see clearly, just like we push the fog away from the early morning. As the sun burns through, you start to see the horizon clear. Breathing in, breathing out. Stay in this stillness. If you feel anywhere that feels weighted down one side, allow yourself to balance. Allow your breath to let you balance. This is your anchor. You look behind you at where you've been. There's a beautiful coastal path with winding along the coast. Either side, you move forward down the path, the wind whipping at your hair, invigorating you, reminding you where you are, blowing the cobwebs from the mind, blowing away any doubts you have of yourself. You walk forward along this winding path, away from the coast and the cliff, down into a valley with trees, beautiful big trees, green grass. A stream runs through and off like a creek down towards the sea. And out to sea. You walk deeper into the woodland, keeping the breath flowing in and out. You notice the change of the trees and the seasons wherever it is you are. Maybe it's spring sprouting, maybe it's autumn fall. You feel this sense of the air rebalancing, the change of the wind, and the change within you, becoming aware of what the needs are for you right now. Walking deeper into the forest, the trees are more around you, and the sun is falling through, sparkling down, dappled light upon you. There's a small, wider part of the stream. You walk down to the water. You bend down and feel the cool, fresh water. Refreshing, sparkling, the reflection. You look at yourself. In the water you see an aspect of yourself you've never seen before, where things before looked different. Your skin looks really shiny, your eyes are sparkling, your hair. It's the more than part of you, the beautiful soul reflected back, the way your higher self sees you. There might be part of you that says, that's not me, that's someone else, someone I wish I could be. That's the doubt. But in this now moment, with the sun shining dappled light and the sparkling water invigorating you to see with crystal clarity, you see with this crystal pristine perspective of your higher soul. This is where you're going. You start to see a movie before your eyes of your potentials, the paths to take. You see this reflection of each of the paths and possibilities you can take. And breathe this in, take note. Wherever you have planted seeds of intention for today, for the new moon, see those possibilities in their growth, planting light and breadcrumbs for you to follow. Breathe in and realize that that is you. You are that person. Take a deep breath in. And slowly, slowly taking that awareness with you. Breathe that in, that awareness, letting go of any doubts. Feeling grounded by the trees around you. Bringing this into matter, into this moment. Slowly. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take the image of the forest with you, the crystal clarity of the stream, and the cobweb blowing wind deep into your body, to your cells, there when you need it, as a reminder. And as if you're waking from what felt like a dream, slowly bring your hands together, rubbing them together. Bring them up to your eyes, placing one hand over either eyes, your nose poking through. Take a deep breath in and release, exhale out. Bring the hands down, slowly opening the eyes behind the hands, allowing the light of the room where you are to filter through. Allowing reality to come back into this now moment. Bring the hands slowly down into prayer position, over the heart. Take a deep breath in and hold, tense the fingers together, release. Deep breath in again, clench the fists, hold, bring the stomach in, hold, and releasing, exhaling out. And start to shake your hands, coming back, grounding back into this now moment. I hope you feel relaxed. Let me know how and what come up for you. Thank you. Namaste. Please like, share with anyone you think would benefit. Blessings for your now moment. Thank you for joining me. I'm Theresa, and this is at Love Authentic Me. Take care.